I went to New York January 18th of 1961. And sometime during the year 1961, because Birdland was the home, the mecca for jazz, modern jazz in particular. Um, and I was always going down to Birdland to see what was happening. Birdland was located on 52nd and Broadway. And one time I went down, and usually they had two groups. There would be an opening act and then the headlining group. And Quincy Jones was there. So I had to see Quincy with his big band. I wanted to hear Stockholm Sweetening live. And I got to meet him during that time. Just imagine me being 21 years old, having total tunnel vision about jazz, except for classical music. I liked classical music and jazz, and that was it. I mean, that was my world. To see anybody at Birdland or to work at Birdland means that you've really arrived on the jazz scene. And the jazz scene in the 60s was hot. It was innovative. It was in clubs, still primarily. There weren't a lot of big concert venues where they had jazz concerts. The Newport Jazz Festival was alive and well. That had started, I think, in the late 50s. But jazz was really hot in the clubs. Clubs were always packed, full of hip people coming to see jazz. People in their 20s, people in their 30s, some teenagers. That was really the hot music. Quincy had this great reputation of being one of the young lions, as far as the big band scene was concerned. Along with, Lee Morgan on trumpet, Freddie Hubbard on trumpet, and Miles Davis, and all these were like the top people at the time. And of course, Dizzy Gillespie was still around, and Dizzy had a great big band. Count Basie had a great big band, but Quincy had some new kinds of arrangements, new harmonies, a new perception of the use of a big band, and that made him extremely exciting to a young person like me.